I have to say bravo to Kizuna for what he did basically in this episode 5 of Rent a Girlfriend season 3. And one thing I really want to say here is basically that what he did basically in this episode was beyond of an MC that you really normally you don't see an MC really actually do. Just go on the ends on the earth and just do something that I'm not saying crazy or anything like that, but to do something that is more than crazy, basically getting yourself hurt. And I just want to say it here is that this is a long time that like I said before, I've never seen an MC would do something so reckless and dangerous also as well too. It just shows how much passion that he has for that. It shows a lot of passion that Kizuna has for Mizuhara, or I was say Cheese or whatever her name is. And the reason why I'm based on saying it is that it's just the way he's really doing this is stuff like that. It just calls sacrifice, 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 sacrifice. And the reason I'm saying this is basically because you don't see like MC characters who really actually do this really a whole lot or anything like that. It's nothing serious or anything like that. It really isn't. But it just shows that that I won't say a good thing or anything like that. I'm not saying that. It shows that motivation that Kizuna has with in his heart, in his heart, and he really does. And I want personally want to say this is that I think Kizuna is basically to be in my own view is that he's a very good MC. He's a very good MC. Now some people will probably don't like him because he gets weird, he gets kind of creepy and stuff like that, and basically stuff like that. But it's more to it than that. It's not just basically because he's the worst MC basically in Rent a Girlfriend or any other MCs basically out there in the anime. That are basically from what I see here. It's just something. It just shows that he can be a good character instead of not just being so weird, or creepy, or anything like that. But it's not really basically just that because it's not basically just that. It's basically because like you want to go beyond and achieving your dreams and stuff like that. That I mean, and people will do anything, will just do almost anything, whatever they really wanted to do. Like a person who wants to do YouTube, or they want to do like something like TikTok or something like that, or something, or maybe maybe competing for the in the NFL or something like that, or sports or racing or anything like that, being a singer or a pop singer and stuff like that, and all that other stuff and stuff like that. And I want to say this also. I mean, don't give up on your dreams. Go keep chasing your dreams no matter what. And that's what Keith is really actually doing, just for Mizuhara, and because the reason why he's doing that because he loves her and he really does. And I'm just gonna say this right now. I want to apologize for my last view on the last episode because I don't hate Misa or anything like that. But the last episode was something that I did not like what she really did, and I still can't really basically fathom myself just basically why that she did that for and stuff like that. She wants to go out with a guy, a much cuter guy than Kiza. And Kiza was hurt pretty bad, and he really was. And I feel so sorry for him, and I really actually do. Because it's just that basically this cute guy he was like asking like, oh, you probably wanted to go out with him or not me or anything like that. She wants to go out. I can't really basically understand what's her not say what's her malfunction or anything like that, but what she's really is basically is trying to accomplish or anything like that. But I understand that she really is trying her very best, to see this other side from Kisuna. But even though she really does not really see that other side from him, but she's just beginning to notice and notice and notice and notice to see those different elements are basically come to light and stuff like that. And I want to say is that everybody has their own different personalities, have their own different character, that how they would subscribe things about themselves and stuff like that. And what are they really actually looking for someone that who wants to be with them. I mean, even as for me, and stuff like that, I love that anime. I love all that. I love all that jazz and stuff. I got a girlfriend. Alice is still with me. I just want to let you guys know. But even though she understands, she accepts me. So sometimes we bump heads, sometimes we do, but we really even don't or anything like that. But I want to personally just want to say here is basically is that I have finally accomplished those things basically in my life, and I have and stuff like that. And maybe like sometime basically down in the future, something greater may happen. Even though it did, but basically a year ago, just me and Alice, we got married and stuff like that. But the reason why I'm saying this is that I'm not saying I'm better than Kisa, and I'm not saying Kisa is better than me or better than any other else basically out there. It's just basically sometimes you wait for patience to really for sometimes for those elements to really to show up. That's kind of like if you have Yusuke versus Tagoro, like basically with themselves. Like Tagoro has actually gone 100% or more than that because he wants to fight at his ultimate strength against anyone. He really wants to atone for his sins, but because of what he did, he wanted somebody to, I guess, just in his life. It's not just saying like he gives up or anything like that, but he's waiting for those elements to rise up, and this is what happens. It means that his destiny has arrived, and it just really helped him out really actually a lot, especially with Yusuke. He doesn't hate Yusuke because what basically what happened in the past or anything like that, but he wants to basically go off against him because he thinks that he is the one that can help him out to reach his destiny. But even though that he did, take as for Naruto. Naruto has been most of his time like as a kid, as a teenager, but now as an adult, he's got married, he has two kids, he is Hokage and stuff like that. But look back all the past all the other episodes that Naruto would do whatever it takes just to beat Hokage. But even though his dream has finally has came true, and this was his destiny, that's what it really was and stuff like that. And when I saw the last episode based off the Naruto Shippuden series where he gets married and stuff like that, a lot of people did not like that really actually a lot. I definitely do want to talk. I definitely want to talk about maybe like in a later future video or something like that. And I definitely want to talk about that. But I want to personally just want to say is that I can sit here all day and all night and stuff like that. And, tell stories not just about me, but my family or my friends or when it comes to anime or anything like that. And I still do believe that basically I hope Kisa does have that chance in his life to. I hope he does ends up with Mizuru. I hope he really does. Because the reason I'm saying that because I want him to succeed. I want him to have that moment in that life. And when he has that moment in his life, it'll make me very proud of him. Make me very, very proud of him. I'm starting to get a little emotional because it's not just because it kind of relates to me, basically kind of this way and stuff like that, but it kind of relates to how much patience I've been waiting for someone to come into my life, basically in my life. I have gone through a lot of ups and downs in my life, and I really, really have. But the reason why I'm saying this is because it does relate to me. It really does. And and I'm not saying he's just better than me, and I'm not saying I'm better than him, but it just feels to be both me and him were just kind of like equals. So it's just like that. I understand, real life doesn't concern with anime or anime concerns based with real life and stuff like that. But it shows those greater examples and stuff like that. But I'm not saying I'm greater than anybody else because I achieved those goals basically in my life. I'm not saying that, but I'm not saying that. But it took a lot of patience for, like I said before, when it comes to like with Tagoro versus Yusuke, he's waiting for these elements to rise up to the occasion, and to reach that destiny. And yes, I have reached that destiny. I have. And like I said before, with Kisa, I really, really would wish that when he reached to that point, that right there, that's his destiny, and he achieved his ultimate goal to go out with the most beautiful woman that in the world that he really loves. And I definitely do understand that. And like I said, I definitely do understand that because it's something that he's proud of based on what he really wants to do. Something that I'm proud of, something like that. I didn't think I would never would think I would basically go out with somebody that who understands me, who loves me, who appreciates me and stuff like that and stuff. And that's what it is. But even though I'm happy I accomplished those things in my life, and I really do hope that Kizo just have those animals, just like me or anybody else and stuff like that. But I want people just to really just really to understand. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your hopes. Don't have faith. Be strong. I know some of you guys don't believe in God or anything. I know some of you guys might be atheists or things like that. But I'm not trying to tell you what to do or anything like that. But I'm just saying. But you can learn from these examples and stuff like that. Not just for me, but just when it comes to anime and stuff like that. And some people will probably say, well, anime is just anime. No, I wouldn't say that. I say that anime is just something that it has a greater meaning, has a greater emphasis, it has a greater of elements that really you see. How can you relate to yourself based of those also well too, and based also well too. I believe anybody can accomplish their dreams. If there's something that you're aiming for or anything like that, I'll be praying for you guys. I'm serious, I would. And I really do hope that you guys definitely do get that chance, just like Wakizo is going on his journey, but he's going through a patient moment in his life, and when that patient's all done and over with, he finally reaches destiny. He finally has claimed the throne for his ultimate dream, his destiny, that ultimate goal in his life and stuff like that. That's what it basically it feels to me and stuff like that. So yeah, anyways, I hope I didn't preach really too much like that, but I just want to bring those things up right on that, right on. I don't want people to get any ideas or anything like that, basically because of, basically with my girlfriend, basically with Alice or anything like that. But I just want people just to really just know is that it's not like I'm perfect or anything like that. I'm not saying Kisa is perfect, but it's just that it just basically it's just something basic to me that it was a long time coming for me, and it really was, and I finally had that moment basically in my life. And even though some of my family members were happy for me, were very happy, my friends were very happy for me, and also very happy for my girlfriend also well too. And it's just showing those things and stuff like that. But like I said before, it's a growing healing process and patience going through right there, and just take one tiny step forward, but not going back, but keep going and going and going and going and going and going, and it just really actually is. So yeah, anyways, that's it for the same review. I like I said, I hope you guys definitely do understand what I'm saying, but and I really do hope that people would just not just see things from me, but just see things from what I'm saying, or anything like that when it comes to anime and real life and stuff like that, because it does have a greater meaning to both of them when they both combine together. It shows that beautiful nature, that something that we really do love, that what we're watching and what we do like and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyways, this anyways, it was I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please leave a like, give me a thumbs up, or give me a thumbs down. Doesn't matter to me. And please leave a thumbs below. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. Remember, I love you guys. Please safe. And remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care.